We're inviting you to join us live on air with the Borough Section Live, where we'll be talking about everything relating to the culture that matters to you, the residents, whether it's going to be celebrity gossip, trending topics, or answering some of your crazy dilemmas. Nothing is off limits, and I mean, it is the Shade Borough after all.
Join us live every Wednesday at 9 p.m. on YouTube, and the best part is you'll get the chance to call or message in live during the show. Don't forget to follow us on all socials
At @SoNikki_,
at Theon Denton, and of course at The Shade Bar on Instagram. Catch you there.
to go live on YouTube.
Come on.
Hey, we
Every
are
day.
ready.
Yes, this is a man's world. Come on, give it to them.
Hey, residents, we're live. Hey.
Back at it again.
Hey, residents, this is the Borough Section. I'm your favorite homegirl, Nikki.
Hey, it's Adora.
Mr. Ugandan Snack.
And we're back and we are live. I'm gonna keep singing. No, I'm joking. I'm not gonna keep singing. It just sounds
If you
nice.
keep singing, I'm gonna keep singing.
We
innit?
can
Like,
sing. We can jingle all hour long.
Okay, maybe not, but okay. So we're going to do something different this time on the Borough Section, and we are going to give you guys a number where you can actually call us. You can ask us some questions.
Yes.
You've got something funny to say to us relating to any of the topics we've got for you today, or you can actually share a dilemma if you want. You know,
yeah, that'd be interesting. I
Do you
can't
guys-
lie.
do you guys have any dilemmas that you'd want to share today? Just
About
in case.
women, yes,
Oh,
I do.
you
Oh,
were
okay.
so quick.
Hey.
So quick.
Okay, so hold it for the
Say
end.
no more.
Hold it for
Remind
the
me
end.
because my memory is terrible. Goldfish.
But I need to give you guys the number, okay? The number is 0770-691-6679. And I haven't memorized it yet, so I have to read it off my phone. So I'm going to read the number again. So you can call us 0770-691-6679, okay? And that's to talk to any of us here. Maybe you've got a question for all of us. It could be about anything. Just we
Who want to offer
interactive,
us a
we are
hand in
live.
marriage?
Come
You know
on.
what I mean?
I mean, you're really. We're gonna unpack.
Listen,
later.
they might want to ask some questions. You guys
Mhm.
are some attractive ladies. You know what I'm saying? Slide the compliment. in
Okay,
there. Good
right,
save,
let's
innit?
Keep going.
Okay, so guys, I want to talk about GIM Gala.
Ooh.
Okay,
The
so
fits.
the fits.
fits.
I think that's what you guys expect us to talk about, the
Mhm.
fits. So we're gonna go just quickly straight away. Best dress, women and men. Okay.
Ooh.
So who was your best dressed?
I'm gonna go with Marvin and Margs because the white blazer was just banging for me, and Marvin came out with a blue, different color compared to everyone else. And honorable mention, I'll give it to Gets. I like the jacket, and just those are my.
You kept
guys.
talking about his coat.
The jacket was
Yeah.
wavy. I'm not gonna lie.
But do you know what it was? I think Gets looked fantastic. I
Yeah.
love those bright colors on him. But you know, there's something about he was wearing like a full suit,
Suit
blazer,
underneath,
everything,
yeah.
and then the coat on top. I was hot.
Yeah, just looking
I
at
was
him.
hot,
Yeah,
thinking about the
sweating.
comfortability.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
yeah,
about the
True, true.
comfortability, but he
True,
did look really
true,
good. So
true.
I do
Minus
like
the
that.
trainers.
I love the coat. I think it just looked like air. I don't know.
It looked like air.
Yeah,
Like air and water,
clouds,
like the white,
fluffy,
cloudy. Yeah, I
soft.
agree.
It just looked like it was gliding.
I
loved
agree.
it.
It's giving angelic.
It's given
Yeah.
definitely angelic. Yeah.
For sure. I'm
I have
dead.
to rhyme up to it. Do you know what I mean?
I'm dead. But yeah.
What about you? Best dressed males.
Male,
Uh-huh.
I would say, I was saying this earlier on. Basically, I really liked all the males, but I feel like
Yeah.
a lot of them were very kind of samey, different colors, different
Mhm.
cuts.
Okay.
The only person that really stuck out to me, I think it was one of the NSG guys. I can't remember. He had
Okay.
a really
The
strong
pattern
print.
print?
Yeah,
Yeah,
the,
yeah,
like the
like-
red and white, really
Mhm.
strong pattern.
I know who you're talking about, but there's 27
There's
of
27
Yeah.
of them.
You
and
can't remember
Yeah, I
names.
can't remember all the names.
I hear it.
But I really liked his one because he stood out to me. But everyone
Okay.
else like similar color palettes, but they were cute. Everyone was cute.
That was
Everyone
it?
Yeah.
That was the only one.
Oh no, for the
Oh.
girls though, Priscilla.
Okay, for the ladies.
Yes.
Okay.
I like that dress. It was
Mhm.
just striking. Do you know what I
Mhm.
mean? I think I love the little. Was it
Mhm.
like a
It's
flower?
flower.
Or
It was a
butterfly?
flower, yeah.
The flower was
yeah.
so cute, and then it just really suited her. And then the picture she took when she was sitting
Yeah.
down.
It was giving drama and runway. I
Runway,
loved it.
for sure,
Yeah, it
I
was
agree.
giving drama and runway. The
Yeah.
flower was dramatic.
Yeah,
dramatic, but
The
not
flower was
too
dramatic.
dramatic. Do you know what I mean? And she paired it nicely. I really loved what she was wearing.
I agree.
I did. Like for me, my best dress. Do you know what? I think again, I'm gonna give an honorable mention because
Yeah.
if anyone has heard me talk on different shows, I always talk about the same person who holds
Yeah.
it down for the guys in London. That's Marvin Abbey.
Yeah,
That
he
suit,
does.
that
He does.
color,
He does.
the fit, the color.
I agree.
It
I
was
agree.
Perfect.
I
So
agree.
that's an honourable shout out. But I do have to give. I have 2 best dress
Yeah.
for
Let's
the
hear
men.
it. Let's hear it.
Okay.
Don't do that. It's
Are
'cause
you waiting for him to judge?
And yeah, because I told him earlier.
Yeah.
So my first one, I have to give it to Loons from No Behavior
Yeah.
Podcast. I have to give it to Loons
I
because
hear it.
he is a major
Step up.
upgrade from what he wore last year.
Okay.
Because he did have a cute little tux last
Mm.
year. And I don't know how often he does the fancy look.
I agree.
tailored-
I even
Yeah,
like
I
the
hear
he had
it.
the man
Man bag.
Yeah.
Like,
all
and
of that.
last year he wore Air Forces, but this year the suit was a lot more
Yeah.
tailored.
I
He
agree.
basically
love-
said, "I'm coming to show you."
Oh, I'm coming
Yeah.
to show
I can
you
be
that
different.
a man that can do both.
Yeah.
That's what he was giving.
That's the one.
Like
yeah,
the fit, the color, accessories.
yeah.
Oh,
I
Loons
agree. I
on
He
agree.
said,
point.
"I listened. I learned."
Exactly.
Mm.
Loons on point. I
Okay.
loved it.
So we say no to the trainers. Man, them leave the trainers at home.
Yeah,
for
leave
next
the
year.
trainers
Please,
alone.
please,
Yeah.
leave the
It's
trainers
not
at
gonna
home.
dry Air Force.
Yeah,
And it's like, yeah, okay, you can get away with it, but why
Yeah.
can't you wear
A shoe.
It's true. Why can't you wear that?
Yeah, like what's wrong with it?
Like,
Like a
it's not every
shoe, a
day.
boot, something different.
Hey, production people, can you put that on the story? Why can't you wear a shoe?
Why can't you wear a shoe?
I don't know. Why can't you wear a shoe? Like that's a
I
very
think
good
it's, I'm
point.
very much a trainer babe. Do you know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah.
I even like I'll wear like a cute little dress and I'll
Mm.
find a trainer that will work with it.
Yeah,
But I have flat shoes. I
yeah.
have heels.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I have
Switch it up a
diverse-
bit.
I have
Yeah,
sandal. I have
diversify the
different things.
portfolio
Exactly.
and that. I hear it. I hear it.
Could you your model talks about diversify the portfolio? So you want everyone
Okay,
to
can
know.
we know? Okay,
Yeah.
we hear
Shoes,
it.
boots, loafers. You know what I'm saying? Like, be different, man.
Okay, now you just
Okay,
showing
so
off.
right,
Right.
but shoes, you
Okay,
said
cool.
shoes. She's fine.
Right.
Chunky
But then
loafers,
my
no?
final one for the males was definitely Michael Dapper, the salmon
Yeah.
suit on that beautiful brown Ghanaian.
The
skin
bros.
contrast. The bro.
Ghanaian, I hear a bias, but let me not say nothing.
Go away. Anyway, but yeah, that's it. You gave us one of your favorite females. So what about you? What were
I'll
your
definitely say
favourite females?
Priscilla, hands
Mhm,
down. I
mhm.
want to give honorable shout out to Wumi, Nikita. Who was my fourth? I liked Oloni after you showed it to me.
Mm.
And who was the fifth one that you said were all pink? Mimi.
Mimi, yeah.
That was
Those ones
cute.
kind of all stood
Yeah,
out. But
because
like,
funny
yeah.
enough, those were my favorite too. Of course, I'm biased. Shout out to my girl Oloni. But that dress was
Yeah. The
it,
colour.
the style, the
Mm.
material, just
Mm-mm.
the
I
color.
agree.
The
She
color
said,
on her.
"I'm coming to shut it
She
down."
said, "I'm coming to shut it down," and that's what she did on the
Yeah,
gram as
no,
well.
she
So
did.
Mm,
Really
I
did.
agree.
I absolutely love that dress.
I
And
agree.
also for me, it was Mimi, the music blogger, because
Mhm.
pink on her, like her hair wasn't. She wasn't doing the most cute, simple
Simple.
style,
Mm.
beautiful makeup, very simple, and this banging statement dress with
Yeah.
the split. I
The
love
She
details.
needs to compliment
like-
it. That's
Yeah.
the thing.
Yeah,
She could've-
I
she
agree,
could've
I
messed
agree.
it up.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's the same with Priscilla too. She could have messed it up.
Yeah. What
Mm.
do you think? Because of the color or because of the style?
Because the style was dramatic. Do you know what I mean? When
Right,
you have something
true.
dramatic, you have to know, okay, can I do too much of the hair? Can I do too
Makeup.
much?
Yeah, no, that's a
Yeah.
good
Do
point.
you know what I
That's a
mean?
good
Even the
point.
makeup, to what
Mhm.
colors you use. Like,
Yeah.
listen, it's everything. They pulled it together.
So then,
Yeah.
can I say on that then,
Yeah.
people need to get better photographers. Because you guys
You
have
said this.
lovely fits, but if
Uh-huh.
your photographer's dead, then we're gonna think your outfit was
Is
dead
that
as
what
well.
Yes.
that's what you thought?
Personally, because some of the shots
Okay.
that I saw, the
Mm.
outfits didn't come out
At
as
all.
good.
Right.
But then if I see them through video or a different angle, I'm like, no, that fit was actually amazing,
amazing.
but your photographers were doing you dirty. So invest in your photographer if
Yeah.
you're gonna invest in the stylist and this, that, and the third. innit?
Right. So again, to wrap up the end of the GIM gala, there was one post about the gala that really stuck with me. That's Ashley Louise.
Mm.
What she do? She's
Weight
like
loss.
Weight loss.
No, I was talking about her job. Well, like, what she do?
Oh, what did she do?
Yeah, actually, she's a social commentator.
Mhm.
I'll call her a social commentator.
Yeah.
That she became big off of Clubhouse
Mhm.
during Clubhouse time.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But then she showed off a picture of last year when she was at the gala and this year. By the way, Ashley Louise, you look absolutely beautiful.
Amazing.
Yeah.
She looked gorgeous this
She
year.
stayed to the end.
And she stayed till
Ooh.
the end because she said she didn't really
Yeah,
feel
she
Yeah,
left
comfortable.
early.
that great about herself. And imagine she did have on a beautiful dress last year though,
Mm.
and she left after 45
Yeah,
minutes.
that's crazy.
And she worked on herself. Clearly, maybe that might have been like a wake-up thing for her. Like, I want to work on myself, and she did it. But then my question with that is, do you feel like when you go out, like, do you ever feel that way?
Self-conscious.
Like, oh my God, I saw myself in this, and I'm like, damn, I need to change this.
I think it always happens afterwards. You know what I mean, usually you go out, you think, oh yeah, I'm on the cute, I feel good about myself, and then sometimes you look back at pictures. So again, what we were saying about when you see a picture with a bad angle, or maybe
true.
on the night someone made one comment about, oh, that looks a bit da-da-da-da. Next thing you know, you're thinking about it all night and thinking about all your insecure spots.
Yeah.
And it is really annoying, but it's like you're the only person that's magnifying these kind of things. You can't,
Very true.
because even like we were saying actually, Louise, she looked fine last year. She looked amazing
I
last
thought she
year.
looked very pretty.
Exactly. And it's not like she said she left after a couple hours,
45
minutes.
Yeah.
And that's like really sad to hear. Do you know what I mean? So it's really nice to hear that this year she had such a much better time. She looked banging again as well.
And she looked gorgeous. Like, what about you as a man?
I think
because you're a model, child.
You're a model. You're a model.
Sometimes I want to be big, and now I'm in my skinny phase. It's like if I wear an outfit, I'm like, okay, the outfit's wearing me. I might be a little bit self-conscious, but other time I'm like, I'm dressing dramatic anyway to stand out, so it doesn't really bother me too tough. I'm like, everyone's gonna look at me regardless. If you think it's bad, good press, bad press, I don't really care, and I'm just gonna do me. But I guess some men might feel self-conscious if they're not used to doing that. So let's say you're used to wearing tracksuits and the trainers, like we said, then a man's gonna come out and switch up and be like, oh, is everyone staring at me and da. So I guess it's different for everyone as a man, I guess.
Okay, I hear it because like for me, like I do things like strategically. Like I've always been a very busty girl. Like even wearing this top, like I strategically sat in this seat, like because I'm like, oh, it's fitting. Oh, there's a roll, and you know I'm still bloated. The gas has not left, and so you know things like that. Like even this top, the first time I wore it, it's a basic vest top. The first time I wore it, I said I'm not wearing it without a jacket because I don't want to show my arms. And then when I wore it, I was like, no, forget this. I'm showing my arms, for God's sake.
Yeah, for sure.
And I felt fantastic. So I said, I'm going to wear it again.
Yeah.
So
and you look good in it, girl.
Yeah, 100%.
Thank you.
So then does that make you guys self-conscious about what you eat as well beforehand in terms of what you wear?
Absolutely.
My days dictate what I eat and what I wear.
Absolutely. And the type of underwear you wear it, if it comes up high-waisted.
Oh my God, it's stress.
To cover the guts. You know?
I didn't even deep that type of thing, especially with women. Like, so you're like, oh, I'm not going to eat this before I wear this.
Listen, before I go out, I'm drinking water.
Only.
Not even water, I'm drinking tea.
You eat carbs. You eat carbs in the morning at like 8.
8 a.m.
At like 8. Very bad. You're going out at like 11 in the night.
Are you serious?
You need the food to digest. Be gone.
You need it.
Are you guys playing me or you guys being serious?
I'm dead serious. So, but then if you fuck up, are you hungry?
Yeah. You have a little nibble.
I can't lie, I'm gonna drink a green tea with lemon and let nature take its course, so that I'm not so bloated.
Because if not, letting you know, you're like, oh, this high-waisted skirt is it's cutting in a bit.
Yes.
But I guess that's similar to men. Then we might go to the gym to get a bit of a pump before we wear something. But food-wise,
I never understand that guys do 10 press ups.
Before you
like, especially when guys go on a date, they do 10 press ups. Guys, it doesn't work. Leave it alone. It doesn't work.
How you tell us it doesn't work? How do you know?
Your arms look the same.
We can see. It's not that great.
Your arms look the same.
Serious. I can't lie.
Right now, let's see the difference.
No, I'm in my skinny phase. I said it's not gonna work now.
And I see all the men that are gonna comment saying, "Look at this girl talking about her gut, and you're coming from my press ups."
Yeah. All right. Fair enough.
Okay, we're gonna talk about the little mans. So news just in.
Wait, why are we doing this to men? Little men. Why are we shaming men for being short?
I didn't shame nobody. I said we're gonna talk about the little man.
He is a little man.
Nah, this is not what we're gonna do.
Oh,
allow the short brothers, man. Like, please.
But you're tall.
I know, but you gotta help the short brothers out as well. You know what I'm saying?
I lie.
Okay, we're gonna talk about the little men. All right, no, I'm actually just joking. So, like, I take this subject quite seriously. So, the last 24 hours, Tory Lanez got sentenced to 10 years in jail for shooting Meg Thee Stallion in her fort. How do we feel? I'm gonna talk to you. Because he said some stuff.
So obviously before the whole prosecution thing, not that I was team Tory, but the evidence that was shown to man and everything, I was like, oh, she's lying. I don't think we're getting the full truth. And maybe now we might not still be getting the full truth in it, but he's been sentenced, so let that man go to prison in it. That's my opinion in it in terms of that in it. Like, if the woman says she got shot by him, then she got shot by him in it. Who am I to judge in it? Like, when we go up to our Lord, then we'll find out in it at the end of the day.
So you're like, it is what it is.
Yeah, man. Like, I mean, his music banged, innit? But what can we do now?
So what, are you still banging out his music?
I stopped listening to music for now, innit? Like, for now.
He said he stopped listening to music at all.
It's not even Tory. What's Tory? No. Nothing.
None of that for now.
I kind of feel like, me personally, Megan has got justice, but I'm just hoping that she finds some peace, because the part of it that bothers me is the fact that people are making so much jokes. Like, I looked on one of the blog pages and their comments, right? It wasn't the Shade Borough guys, please. I would say if it was them. But one of the blog pages, like, the comments were disgusting, because I feel like people are forgetting that a woman got shot, like, and there was 3 people there. herself,
Yeah.
Tory, and her.
Supposed
just
Actually,
gonna
four.
friends.
The security was there as well.
The security.
Security.
And her dumb bitch beg friends,
Yay.
Kelsey Nicole, because the reason why I call
Give it
her
to her.
great, no, honestly, because
Nah, but is it
do you know what I
is it
secretly
tax
think?
situation?
Do you know what I secretly think? Kelsey shot her.
I
And
definitely think
Tory
Team
took the rap for
Tory.
it.
I think Tory definitely did some.
You
dumb
said
shit.
it. I'm just backing it.
I think he definitely did some dumb shit. Pointed at her, pointed in the air.
Yeah, yeah,
But
for
Kelsey held that gun that night as well. And I don't know what happened within it, but if I was Meg, like the betrayal that you would feel, like especially because that's your best friend,
yeah.
someone who you've been with for years. Do you know what I mean?
Because here's the thing, you can't take certain friends with you to the top. Like Megan has worked hard. Do you get what I'm saying?
Hard.
You can't take certain friends with you, and all of this was because of 5'3" Tory Lanez. No disrespect to Tory Lanez.
Again, we're height shaming.
great musician, great artist. Like you can never take that away from him.
He's been had a temper on him. So
Yeah.
to me, he was never a catch. Do you know what I mean? He had a
Oh.
couple catchy songs
Yeah.
and all that kind of
You
stuff.
think so? Nah, let's
The
not
thing is,
underrate
you
his
know what
music.
Okay,
His
he did
music
have
was
good
good.
songs.
Not just you said a couple.
Okay.
Have you listened to his catalog?
No,
Oh
she
my
said
God.
she had a
Do you know what I'm
couple-
saying? Like,
Sorry,
let's not
I'm
do
not a
that.
die-hard Tory Lane fan. He had good songs, yes,
Yeah.
but to me, his personality was always dead. Do you know what I mean?
Even during lockdown, I thought it was
Because
was
he
it
did that
the lockdown radio.
Oh,
thing?
the
yeah,
Instagram
the
show.
twerking,
yeah. I thought
But
that was pretty
that was
vibey.
entertainment.
That was
still.
entertainment.
So
I
that
thought it
was
was
fun.
personality,
As a person,
yeah,
of
like-
entertainment.
Yeah, I thought it was fun.
And if we bottled it down, he was objectifying women for money. So
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So, do we feel like yes or no? Was justice served?
yeah.
You think so, Mr. I Heart Tory?
Do you think it's
I'm
too
dead.
much? Is that what you're thinking? It
I
was
don't
too
know.
much?
In America, is it do 10, the whole
No,
10, or
he's
do
gonna
half?
do the
Do
10,
10.
but it's gonna be I think 80 or 85%. So they're gonna take off the 10 months he's already served.
Oh,
so
okay,
basically,
okay.
he's doing that sentence.
Damn.
That's 9 years and 2 days.
He's coming out in
2
40s.
months.
What is he?
sorry.
Is he 30 something, man?
But is
Yeah,
10
he's in
years
his
like,
30s.
is that a good amount to send someone for shooting someone?
In America, it is like just imagine if he shot her anywhere else and like she could have been paralyzed, dead.
That's true too.
Like, do you know what I
That's
mean?
true
So
too.
10 years is 10 years
True,
is 10
true.
years.
But 10 years with the amount of evidence and all the lies and
So how many years do you think?
Oh, that's a good question.
I can't lie. I didn't think he was gonna get as much as 10 years.
I didn't think it was
Yeah.
gonna be
Yeah.
that much.
That's what I'm saying.
But I'm not mad.
It's
I
a
thought-
minor injury,
I
I
thought
guess.
they were gonna be like, oh, he's a celebrity, so he's gonna do 18 months and come out on
Yeah.
probation. I thought it was gonna be. I wouldn't have
No,
been
I
happy
thought it was
with
gonna be a
that.
couple years.
but-
I'm sorry, there was
Yeah.
too much attention on this case.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And it went on
And
such
also
a long
he
time.
was mocking her on
That's-
Instagram.
That's
a
true.
lot.
That's true. That's
He was
true.
mocking her on Instagram and Twitter.
The album
Yeah.
didn't help either. That he,
Yeah.
The album on it, but he was just talking his truth.
he was talking his truth, but
And the
why
album
did you
bangs.
have to release it then? Why did you have to release it then? If you wanted to talk your truth so much, wait till after everything's been finished. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
I hear
You
you.
did it for clout,
But
you
then-
did it for money, you did it for more attention.
I feel
And you
like,
did it to laugh in her face.
but other men have done far worse and got no time or less. So why did he need to be the example?
We ain't
to
talking
get
about
10?
other men. We're talking
We're
about
just talking about
Tory
him.
Lanez.
We're just talking
God
about
damn,
him.
God
and his,
damn.
and his hairline.
God.
Anyway, listen, all right, cool. We made some jokes, but in all honesty, we don't condone any violence towards
Yeah.
men
At
or
all.
women.
100,
But then Meg, I love Meg.
Yeah.
I don't really
if-
listen to her music. So
if you
I'm
see,
different.
of course you don't.
Makes so much sense.
Exactly. Duh. Wherever she is, I hope she does find
Find
some
peace.
sort of
Yeah,
peace.
definitely.
It's clearly going to take time because this is resurfacing again.
Yeah,
But
100.
and any woman or any man that's been a victim of violence from the opposite sex, I really do hope you find peace and you find some sort of comfort
Mhm.
in the days, years, and time to come, because it's not a difficult thing. It's not anything I've experienced. Or
Yeah,
in,
Yeah,
you know?
personally, thank God.
Yeah, so
He didn't show up to court either, did he?
I don't know.
For his sentencing.
Yeah.
I think for the trial at all.
No, he did. He just didn't take the stand.
Oh, okay.
But that's the thing. He was
Yeah,
so
give that
cocky
man 10
he was so
years.
confident.
Give that man 10
oh,
years.
so now you change your tone.
Do you know what it is? You have to defend yourself. If you're not going to defend yourself, then yeah,
Then you
serve your
can't have
time in it.
any-
Yeah.
I hear it.
Defend yourself,
Fair,
bro.
fair
I
point.
hear it.
So I have a question.
Mhm.
What do you think the term bad bitch means? And there's a reason, because you lot are looking at me thinking, how do you go from Tory Lanez to bad bitch? I'm asking the question and I'm gonna land. What do you think bad bitch means?
I feel like in this day and age,
Uh,
bad bitch is such. It can encompass so many things. Do you know
I
what
like
mean?
your posture when you did that. You're like, bad bitch, like, yeah.
Like a bad bitch could just be a girl. Like she dressed bad. She in a cute little fit. Do you know what I mean?
Mm.
She got some jewelry on. Her hair's popping.
I'm done.
Makeup is popping. That could be a bad bitch. A bad bitch is someone who's got herself together. Do you know what I mean? She's got her money. She's got her life together. She's got on trips.
All of
She's
that.
got soft life. Do you know what I mean? That's a bad bitch. Okay. So I feel like it can be a lot of different things.
Okay.
These days, though, I feel like it's getting more and more towards the materialistic sides. Do you know what I mean?
What a bad bitch means.
I feel like people are trying to make it more.
What you have?
Yeah, like what you have. That make it more like a better meaning. Do you know what I mean? Behind it, but at the same time, I feel like when people think bad bitch, like any Tom, Dick, and Harry walking on the street, they're going to be thinking the first kind of materialistic, super whatever kind of girl.
To a man, when you hear a woman calling herself a bad bitch,
I just think it's personality, to be honest. Like it's a certain aesthetic and a certain group of girls that call themselves bad bitch type of thing.
And what do they look like to you? Like, let's say if you go out,
what's she wearing?
Yeah, and you see some bad bitches like,
what's she wearing?
Yeah.
Oh, what's this girl in America? That the straight hair aesthetic in terms of the front. What's this? The edges thing? The edges. The edges, yeah, them things there.
Like, sides.
Whichever, like the dress thing and whatnot. Love Island.
I think it's so funny that like as a man you brought up the edges.
The edges. That's what comes to mind.
I'm sending my daddy a link to the show because my daddy be calling me while I'm on air.
Hey, Dad.
Shout out to your dad.
Hey, Uncle.
Hey, Uncle.
But yeah, Love Island. What's the girl that came second? Whitney. Bad bitch. Like that's the kind of.
Okay.
Oh yeah, she had a is giving bad.
Yeah, exactly.
Bad
like,
bitch,
so
bad
like,
bitch.
Girl, when's the song coming out, girl?
Do you not see Tariq? Is that his name?
Yeah.
He just posted a snippet of
he
his
was
verse
in the studio.
I
Yeah.
didn't see the studio.
He was in the studio doing it. Like, so maybe the song is coming out.
Need to hurry up
and
because I'm ready
whatnot.
to like,
But like nowadays, I see bad bitches like a confident woman, like is out there.
Is it
like,
a good connotation or bad?
To me, personally, it's good. I don't see anything bad about that. You're just bold and confident in yourself, innit? Like, there's nothing bad about it in my eyes, innit? Maybe for someone else it might be different, but I don't see it that way. Type of thing.
Right. So IVD, Ivorian Doll, for those of you that don't know, living under a rock, she posted this the other day. I've realized who I really am and what I portray is very contradicting. I feel like I read like I'm in year 3, by the way. I feel like I've been battling my alter ego, and I just don't feel like I need to do that anymore. I know I'm a beautiful woman, which she is, so I no longer feel to prove that I'm sexy. LOL. I think the way I was dressing was sending mixed signals to everyone I encountered in life. Hence why when people get to know me, they are shocked by my Vanessa. I think she meant by her name being Vanessa, because IVD apparently comes across as a porn star. I don't want to be a bad bitch anymore. I want to be the good girl my daddy raised. And just for context, her dad's a pastor. Yeah, her dad's a pastor.
Yeah, she grew up
and that's
church.
Something that she's never hid, by the way. I'm not just exposing her business. So here's the thing, because IVD, just for context, IVD is way younger than I am. I'm not that old. She's like her early 20s. Yeah. I don't think she's 25 yet. Yeah. Okay. Like she's a young girl and she goes out, she has fun. Like she wears clothes that I wouldn't wear because again, I'm a little bit older than her. Like, but then she looks good, beautiful body, makeup laid. She's got the bad B hair, like what you said, the edges, the bone straight hair. But then I think what she's talking about is that image. It gives bad bitch, but then she says she don't want to be a bad bitch anymore. So my question is, you know, like what you were saying about a bad bitch, you see it as somebody who's got everything together, like their money, like working hard, whatever. Do you feel like people see those things and you can call that a bad bitch, or does it really, like, it don't matter?
I feel like bad bitch wasn't necessarily the term she should have used. I feel like she could have just used anything else. Like she said, what do you say, porn star? Just say she doesn't want to be looked at like a porn star anymore. But I feel like when you throw the word bad bitch in, it's kind of like, oh, now all the bad bitches are like, what did we do? You know what I mean? What are we doing wrong? We're just out here living, being fabulous. And now being a bad bitch is wrong. Do you know what I mean?
Do you know what's funny? Is when like you say bad bitch, it's the accent, because I do that as well.
I do too.
When I'm like in my, I call it the bad bitchery. Like you see when I got like a fresh trim, like whatever. Obviously me, because I'm a short hair babe. So like when I got like a fresh trim, I get my lashes done. I'm like, oh, it's giving bad bitchery. Like tomorrow when I go get my nails done, I'm literally gonna be like, let's give some bad bitchery. I'm gonna be driving down the 8:30 looking at my nails like, what? Okay.
Every 5 seconds, just
that's how I feel like bad bitches, when I've got, like what you said, everything going on.
Together.
But then for you as a man, that's why I wanted to ask you. I see how you see it, because when I think of bad bitch, I think of Meg Thee Stallion, city girls, like the UK girls, like IVD, Miss Banks, like the girls who are the black girls, I should say, the black girls who are out and proud. They show themselves unapologetically.
Unapologetic.
Did
That's
I
a
say
good
that
word
right?
to say. Yeah.
Unapologetically.
Yeah.
Those are who are considered to be bad bitches.
But you can still be a good girl and be a bad bitch.
That's
That's what I
my
was gonna
point
say.
being.
Like,
And it's the fact that she threw religion into it as well. And it's like, I understand. You want to go back to your roots. Her father is a pastor. Do you know what I mean? I'm sure she was very conservative.
No, I added that for context that her dad's a pastor. She says she wants to be a good girl that her daddy raised.
Okay,
yeah.
it's true.
Okay.
It's true. But from my own taking and dissecting of the information, I
That
can
was
only
given.
assume
Yeah.
that he raised her as a good little Christian girl. Do you get what I
Yeah.
mean? So maybe she was a little bit more conservative when she was younger, the way that he raised her to be. And so she sees that as being good, and anything away from that is bad. And it's like everyone has their own beliefs and their own religions and cultures. But it's like, I feel like don't vilify something. Just say, I'm now moving into this phase of my life. And
so let me
keep it
throw a
there.
curveball then. So
Okay.
is she doing it for herself or for the attention of men?
Who knows?
I don't
Because
know.
then, like, again, it goes back to saying, like, I don't think being a bad bitch means you're not a good girl.
Yeah.
Like, type of thing. So are you doing it because you want to please men? Or are you doing it for yourself? Like, what are you doing it
But
for?
she didn't say men that she encountered. She said people, you know. So I think
so both
I think
ways.
for her it's coming from
The judgment
all
is
different angles.
judgment,
Yeah. But then I feel like to be a bad bitch, you have to have it all together. Like you might not even be the girl with the most money. You could be just trying. You're trying to get into your wellness, whatever. But then you're actively trying. So you empower yourself. For me, that's a real life. That's a real life bad bee. I can't lie, I'm a bad bee every day.
Pure.
Every day when I wake up with my bonnet, with my crust in my eye.
I'm done.
Before I got my lashes done yesterday.
With the morning breath,
With the
everything.
okay, let go.
I still got the Smiths, guys. I still got the Smiths.
No.
I'm done.
But quickly before we move on, who is like your favorite bad bitch?
I don't really, I can't associate bad bitch to any specific woman.
Okay.
So I think that's probably a woman thing to feel like, oh, this
That's
is a bad
true.
Because I don't think like,
Okay, so who's a woman that's like doing it for you?
Or who is
like,
a bad bitch to you? When you
I
think
couldn't
of bad
tell
bitch?
you. I don't look at.
Oh,
women like that,
you
to
know
be
what? I
fair.
hear it.
Like, I think
hear it.
as a guy, I'm in my own world.
I'm gonna answer for you and say Meg the Stallion because you tried to go against her.
No,
anyway.
I'm dead.
I feel like Meg is
Maybe
at the
Rihanna.
top.
Rihanna?
Yeah.
Rihanna, can I say Rihanna?
Rihanna.
Rihanna,
is a
okay,
bad
I like that.
bee.
Good
Rihanna.
answer.
Rihanna's
Good
a
answer.
bad bee because she don't even care.
Yeah.
She just don't.
She's
for
got her
me-
money. So going back to what you're saying.
For me, it's my
she's-
cousin JT.
I'm there. Your
JT
cousin.
I mean JT.
JT, I'm not gonna lie, JT, yes, but
is
recently,
Isn't she the template for the bad bitch thing anyway? Like the whole
But
aesthetic.
talk negative about JT, you fired.
I'm not I ain't talking negatively about her. I'm just saying.
No?
She got a man now.
You could be a bad bitch with a man.
You can, but JT's got a man now, and she's not as bad of a bitch as she was. She's a bad bitch, but there's some
It's
questionable
simmering.
things. Yeah, it's
Then-
simmering. Yeah, it's like a lukewarm. Nah.
So
I don't know
before
what
she was
lukewarm-
boiling,
Before
now
she was boiling, now
it's-
she's hot.
Yeah, okay, say no more.
Before she was boiling, now she's hot.
Who's your favorite bad bitch?
You know what? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I want to keep it on the city girl train.
Yeah.
I've got Carisha because
Carisha.
Carisha is just out there. She's
I don't
doing
even
her
know who that
thing.
is.
She
Blood
okay.
clot.
Young Miami.
Young Miami.
The other
the one
city
with
girl.
Diddy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so
I think she is the ultimate bad bitch right now.
Ultimate right now. She's in her prime.
What's the other one with Damson?
Lori Harvey.
Isn't she not bad bitch or no?
Ooh.
You know what?
She's a bougie.
She's a
But
bougie.
yeah,
I think it's because
a
she's bougie. I just
So if
I'm
you're
not
bougie, you
babe.
can't be bad
You
bitch.
can, but I'm not bougie babe. So I feel like I don't relate.
So they're two different
I
aesthetics.
feel like bad bitch has a hint of ratchet. Like you.
Yeah.
Like,
So I didn't want to say it, but I'm glad you said
it has a
it.
hint of ratchet. Because some people listen. Some people see two different sides to me. I'll
Yeah.
call myself a bad bitch, but
But then-
some people be like, "Oh, you're a ratchet." Some people think I'm just like. Oh,
Is that why
no.
you
yeah.
associated it to black girls then, or no?
No, but then I'm just speaking as a black woman, and
Okay,
because
fair.
I
That's
only
what we
hear that
associate
term
with.
Okay.
amongst
I would
us.
love to know what like just go into like someone else from any other race, like who's their automatic bad bitch.
Yeah, like is it going to be a black person?
Yeah, that's true.
It's gonna be someone
Right.
their own race.
And then because you said ratchet as well, that's what got me thinking. Is that what they see
the
as
other,
well?
the
It's
other
true.
folk, yeah, they get ratchet too. The other folk.
Who are the
Is
ratchet
it?
people? What's this girl's name? Britney Spears, the one who was wearing the.
You know what? And we gonna move on to the next.
not Mama Britney. Come on now.
not the legends. So we are going to move on.
Yeah.
So can I ask you guys a question? Another one.
Shoot
I think
away,
This is my
shoot
seventh
away.
one. Am I the only one that didn't know that Rita Ora proposed to her husband? First of all, I didn't even know she was married.
I didn't know she was dating.
I'm dead. I didn't even know she made music.
I
Every
didn't know
day
she was
she's
still
charting.
about. I didn't know she was on the. Okay, let me not be.
Does she make good music?
I don't know if she even makes music
She's always
anymore.
trying, and I'm like, I've never heard one single song. Not that I'm not a real, I can't say I'm a real Aura fan. I just have never heard
Rita Ora's
that.
got good songs.
If this is
Like
the
what?
last time,
You was gunning for Tory. What real Aura song?
if this is the last time you see us three on this channel, this is the reason why.
I like Rita Ora. She had those little.
What song? Look at you just digging.
I don't-
Keep digging.
No.
I
Keep
don't Rita
digging,
Ora
please.
songs.
Which one?
The birthday.
I don't
It's
sing
about
it,
a
but
birthday or party.
I don't want to sing it, but it's called Shine Your Light. That's my favorite Rita Ora
I
song.
don't know it, man.
I actually listened to her first album.
The whole.
I actually did, yeah.
I don't know any songs.
I
I
don't know that
can't lie.
many songs, but I know she had bangers. Period.
Yeah.
She had
You
bangers.
can't say bangers, man. Why are you lying?
Listen, she released music a long time ago. I was younger. I don't remember all her songs. I didn't follow her.
Younger, how old is she?
You're making it worse.
Do you know what's killing me? We're laughing too much at this woman. It's crazy.
Like, we're not gonna
So-
bump into her at one point, you know what I'm saying?
So, I'm just going to talk about.
Re-engage to her man, and
Yeah.
I'm here for it.
Would you guys propose to your men?
I don't know if
Absolutely
I
not.
would.
If you watch it, I'm not getting out of my knee.
I don't know if I was,
Yeah.
but I'm here for women that do.
Eh?
Hey, I can't lie.
No,
Yeah.
I'm actually hot.
Speaking from a man's point of view, I don't think you should give us that much power. Like, why don't propose to men, please?
Wait, how young are you? I'm just gonna say you young.
I'm 1 year younger than the door.
Okay.
Yeah.
You a grown man.
Exactly.
Okay, you a
Yeah.
grown
I'm
man.
not a baby.
No,
Okay,
but
you
yeah.
a grown
Just
man.
kidding.
I'm trying to get married.
Yeah,
It's the skin. It's the
it
skin. Skincare coming soon.
He said, guys, follow him.
Follow.
Follow him. So here's the thing, yeah. I am a lover girl. Like people might not think it about me,
Mhm.
but I am an absolute lover girl, and I believe in tradition.
Okay.
I believe my husband
So
should
do I, man.
take me out, do something cute with me. It doesn't have for me, believe it or not, it don't have to be the most extravagant thing.
Just something special.
Something that you just know that, do you know what? She will appreciate it. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Are you guys serious though?
And get on your knees.
Because a lot of women aren't serious.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Like, speaking from a man's point of view, sometimes we're the serious ones, and a woman gets that and she doesn't know how to handle that.
What do you mean? Like the proposal or
Even from that stage,
just having like a serious man?
a serious man.
Mm. Okay. I mean, as women, have I messed up before? Yes.
Ooh, okay.
But good riddance.
Yeah.
You gotta go.
But good riddance.
It was a good
You have to
mess
go.
up.
It was a good mess up.
Because
You
I
have to
feel
go.
like if a woman proposes or if a woman gives a man that power, we just take advantage. Or maybe let me say
Really?
everyone.
No, I hear it. I
But
do
as
hear
in,
it.
yeah, like it's just like, oh, I've got you, like, type of thing. And now you're proposing to me. Speaking from when I was younger, I'd have been like, oh yeah, this is pattern, bro. Like I can kind of do my thing, like type of thing. But I don't know,
I feel
every man
like-
is different.
Like men proposing to women. Okay.
It's the right way.
Oh, I wasn't going to say that. I was going to say, well, no, my point was going to be that in society nowadays, with everything that's still modern and everything, that's still seen as the norm, as the go-to. And anything other than that is like, why? So it's like for a woman to feel like she has to be the one to propose, I feel like sometimes it's like, so this is the guy serious about you?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna go with as well.
And I'm not
like,
trying to say that, you know, women are always going to be serious before man. That's not the case. But when a man knows, I feel like more time he knows.
Did he say yes?
Who?
Her husband.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
they're
married.
married.
They're
Okay,
married.
cool.
He said her husband. Did he say yes? Imagine, guys. Just to remind you guys, if you guys want to get involved in the conversation, you want to call in, you have something to say to us about anything that we talked about, or you just want to shout out something random to us, the number is 0770 691 6679. We've got a couple minutes left, so I'll give you the number again. The number is 0770 691 6679. It would be nice to hear from someone today, but if not, trust me, we've got our own dilemmas ready. It doesn't have to be a dilemma. You can talk about something we've spoken about. You've got a question for any one of us individually, as a group. Take the number 0770 691 6679. And by next week, I'll have it memorized. I promise.
done.
And I won't have to keep looking at my phone.
Get a little catchy song going on.
Yeah, get a little jingle.
But-
Get some backup.
I'm
you know,
done.
some
Backup
Some
dancers.
dancers will run in every
bottles.
time with bottles and like,
Bottles and champagne.
Like-
Yes.
Okay.
The sparklers.
The vision's there.
Say no more.
But like, do you know who else proposed to their husbands?
There's many women doing
Jennifer
this.
Hudson.
Who's she married to again?
Actually, no, this was her ex-fiance, actually.
Yeah, what to say?
She's not with him anymore. And do you know what's funny? I think she actually cheated on him as well.
Yakasa.
That wasn't a good example.
That wasn't a good example.
It wasn't a
Yeah,
Why have you been given the
you
example?
literally city girls, literally.
City girls
Up
upset.
one.
Literally, she said, "I want you so much. I'm gonna
I'm cheat on you as well
and then she did
after.
a full 180,
Yay.
and then said yes.
I wouldn't say yes if a woman proposed personally.
Seriously,
Yeah,
Really?
I'm not
you would
saying
say
yes.
I'm gonna do
Why?
I
it.
feel emasculate. Is emasculate? Is that
Yeah,
the word?
emasculated,
Yeah,
yeah.
like I wouldn't. That's not me. Like now I'm gonna go back to my parents and be like, she proposed to me.
It's
Me, an African man. No way. What's my dad's gonna look at me like, rare. I was gonna say you have a vagina, but like, do you know what I'm saying? Like that don't make no sense.
He's gonna be like, like, what's going on?
What's going
How
on?
did we
Like,
get
do you know what I
here?
mean? Like,
why?
and yeah, that's not me. Like, don't. I'd say personally, don't propose to men in it. Like, if you do, then
Really?
yeah, man. Like,
Okay, me personally, I wouldn't do it because I'm just like I said, I'm a lover girl. I'm a traditional girl. I want my man to get on one knee. I want that memory.
I want the
that-
moment.
I want that feeling. Like, imagine from the time you pursued me, you got me, we dated, we became official,
and now you
asked
want me? You want me
Yeah, like
in front of God? God,
in front
damn.
of Jesus.
For like, yeah.
Bring out the tambourines and the aunties.
And the aunties, I'm there.
No, but is it that thing? Is it
And
that thing?
not the horses like the Congolese do.
Okay, you know.
Please, let's not talk
No,
about that.
let's not.
I'm not gonna be doing that.
Hey, no, the acrobatics. Hey.
Now, I don't know if the residents are going to join us, but do we have any burning questions, any burning dilemmas? You guys have anything that you wanted to bring out? You said
Well,
you
you
had a
said you
dilemma
had
about
something.
women.
No, I lightly touched on it in terms of like when a
Uh,
man is serious, women can't take that and sometimes aren't ready. What should men do in
Is
those
this something
situations?
that's happening in your life?
Oh, it's happened too many times at this
Okay.
point.
So is it because? Why do you think that is? Do you think you're too forward? Do you think you're not clear enough? Do you think you're too clear?
So from their words, they were just like,
So they all said collectively the same
yeah,
thing.
from their words.
Okay.
These three people that said that, they were just like, oh yeah, I'm not used to receiving this attention. I'm
Okay.
self-sabotaging. I'm like, nigga, so you just want to be for the streets? Like, if that's the case, just let me know, innit? Type of thing, innit?
So, are you like telling them that you want to be serious like really quickly?
Yeah. No, it doesn't even matter really quickly. I don't mind taking time and whatnot. Like, but when it's like, not putting a time on thing, but if we've been dating for let's say 8 months, 7 months, like, and I'm like,
months.
Yeah.
and whatnot, even 3 months to me, I'm like, okay, cool. I want to make it serious. In my head, that's not really a bad thing, but I can no, I don't understand because fuck, like, I
Do you
don't
know
know.
what? Can I just say this? Because I know hopefully people are going to watch this back. Could men please, and women too, because not just the men, let's not do that, yeah. Talking stage should not go past 4 months maximum. And that 1 month I've given you on top of the 3 is I don't know, let me make my decision. Let's have serious conversations within those 4 weeks of that 1 month. If you literally, those conversations should take 2 weeks.
No, but sometimes you can extend the 3 months if you're talking and communicating clearly that
If
you're
it's like
exclusive.
because
I've had a healthy
the first quarter didn't go too well. We didn't have
No,
really
it can
good
even
engagement.
go
The
well.
next quarter, let's see what happens.
Listen, I know people who are in
Nah.
talking stages for like 3 years.
That's
Like,
ridiculous.
That's just
That's
stupid.
ridiculous.
It's not ridiculous because a lot of
That's
people
ridiculous.
people need to heal. So imagine you've just jumped from
Heal
something
by
else.
yourself before you start talking to other people.
Do you want
I
me to
agree.
hit you?
I
Don't drag
agree. No, I
people in the
agree.
healing
I agree.
process.
I agree.
It's not necessary for me to see you heal. Do you know what I mean?
But
If I'm
sometimes
there
you
when
end
you're-
up in something, innit? And then you just bump into someone, you click, and then all of a sudden you're dating, but you realize that, oh shit, like we both still got a lot of healing to do, but we still want to talk to each other. Is that bad to then extend the talking stage?
First of all, you needed to heal before you started talking to me because I'm not a pastor. I'm not coming to pray for you, do deliverance, lay hands for you to break it. Like,
I'm
you know what I mean?
done.
Like I'm not a pastor. Like,
I
so
hear
when
it.
you say heal, do that.
Like, do
Okay,
that.
Get
cool,
to me.
cool,
You
cool.
don't need to heal
So
with
I'm
others.
And the
Yeah,
thing
I
is,
agree.
While you're healing through me, you'd be like, thank you.
Yeah, and then you did.
Pastor Nikki, touch her. Good, thank you. And you moved on to the next one. Yeah,
Yeah.
stupid.
And then guess what? Pastor Nikki now has to go find Pastor someone else to heal her.
Exactly.
Yeah, fair
And now
enough.
I'm gonna go hurt the next man.
But you guys still haven't answered my question. Why do women feel like they can't handle being with a good person? Is it timing? Do you believe in right person,
Do you
wrong
know
time?
what? Yeah, because I feel like our generation we've fallen in love with being toxic. So if everything is too perfect,
It's a bit.
some women might think, oh my god, this is going so great. And then they want to test the waters. because of something else.
Is this Love Island?
No, but seriously, like they want to test the waters with what somebody else is giving them, and what they're giving them, like that person is possibly pushing them away, but then they're starting to enjoy it. So they want to pursue that. So you, the person that's being loyal, you're being dedicated, doing everything that she wants, thinking, oh, the relationship is looming, but she's chasing toxic Tony.
Yeah.
And sometimes they're expecting something bad to happen. Do you know what I mean? And so they've set themselves up thinking.
Because I used to be like that.
This is cute.
I'm glad you've grown.
Oh, I've grown a lot.
Come on, Pastor Nikki, don't know.
Pastor Nikki,
I'm dying.
I'm telling you, the next episode, we're going to get a choir.
We have to.
Every time someone says Pastor Nikki, they walk in and do, what's that Stormzy song? They do the first chorus of Blinded by Your Grace.
I'm so dead.
Start to end.
I'm so done.
They do the first chorus, and at the end of the show, they come and do the wait. What's the big Benike? He was like, and the rain.
Oh,
they come, that little break in between.
That break,
the bridge.
By the way.
Yeah,
and
it's phenomenal eyes.
And they're gonna wear red robes to represent the Shade Borough. But
say no more.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
That's
red,
what it is.
Wine red.
Right, wine red.
Like,
you love wine red.
like this.
Wine red is just a great color, man. It's like maroon, but maroon is a bit. Wine red is
fair enough. Fair
Yeah,
enough.
That
fair
was
enough.
funny.
I guess what if you're going to a party and maybe it's like a celebration or a wedding, you're gonna get wine red and gold. That's gonna be a combination at some point.
You're so Nigerian.
I am.
You're
To the
so
team.
Nigerian. Do you have a dilemma? You got a question for us?
A dilemma.
Okay.
Damn, you just threw it
Throw it.
on me.
Of course. By the way, I hope we helped you.
You didn't. You didn't. That's no question. I've established women are mad. Women are mad. That's true.
Yeah.
Expect go with someone that's already there, not
And
fall in love with
don't be
potential.
buy women shit.
Oh yeah, I'm done with that.
Yeah, don't buy women shit.
I'm done. I'm glad you said it.
Did you
I
do
think
it a lot?
every woman
Huh?
that's watching
Did you
is
do it
gonna
a
hate
lot?
me.
What buy stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, too much.
Oh.
Vacations, all of that. Like never again. The trauma.
Oh wow.
No one else's daughter deserves that.
This is when the choir walks in.
Yeah. Slowly, one by one.
One
Sway.
just swaying. In harmony.
I'm dead and Lord I.
Wow, you really did that. Do you know what? Because my dad actually said that. My dad said, as a woman, don't be asking a man to be buying you all this shit. And then he was like, I'm telling you because I'm a man.
No, don't worry. I've learned my lesson. This is not happening again.
No, but okay. Quick bounce on that. Do you think like guys are just very comfortable just buying women stuff, or do you feel like
If it's the right person, yeah. So I haven't done it for everyone. It has to be someone that I think
what
is the right
about like
person.
on a general like on a night out?
To be fair,
Buying
I
stuff
don't
as
buy
well?
alcohol, but like if it's my friend and it's a female, yeah, like I'll pay for everything. I don't really mind.
Not for a random person, no.
I've never bought anything for a random person.
Oh,
We're part of that culture. The
All right.
lounges.
not the lounges.
The lounges.
Uh-oh.
Babe, what you want?
Nah.
Want some food?
Yeah,
I mean, I've never
all
bought
of
a
that.
man nothing. I don't remember the any.
So you're not thoughtful?
I mean, I feel
Like
like
the cards, birthday cards.
And this is what I found. Women are not thoughtful or caring.
My friend a birthday card, but you haven't bought like a guy, a man,
Nothing.
a ting.
That's a
birthday
big red
card.
flag, you know?
Oh,
Like
what-
a
how's
huge...
that a red flag?
Because it shows you're not thoughtful or caring.
First of all, I'm just gonna say this.
you can't even land.
Yeah,
No,
but
I'm
what's
just gonna be
there?
honest. Before
Okay.
it got to any of those stages, things have already got shit. So I'm
And a
just
birthday never passed, or an
Yeah.
occasion never happened.
She meets them after the birthday.
yeah, usually.
How convenient.
No, you trying to clock her. Now you're trying to clock her.
Like, so you know what I mean? Like I'm not
Not even your male friends.
for what? I came to your birthday dinner.
I'm glad we reacted the same because
Not even like a little cupcake.
yeah, like
Oh, one of my male friends, but this was back in the day when we were like 21.
just one.
And that was like
Wow.
that was like a long time.
Was it like a convenience thing as well? Like
Have you got a
just-
heart?
No, because he was my friend and I wanted to get I saw this little cute cake. And then oh my god, I remember he had a girlfriend at the time. So imagine I showed up to the restaurant with a cake which was literally like this big.
Tiny cake.
It was a small cake. And then it was his 21st. And
Special birthday.
when I got the restaurant, what do people call the waitress?
Yeah.
When you got the restaurant.
to come out with the cake.
Yeah.
His girlfriend's face, and that was the first time me meeting his girlfriend. And he'd been my friend
you
since I was
overdid it.
18, and I hadn't met his girlfriend until
How long have they been dating
properly
for?
a minute. They
I hope she was angry at you.
Oh, she was.
I hope.
fuming.
I hope.
Did she buy a cake?
No.
Well, then
No,
that's
yeah.
why she was angry. angry.
Yeah,
That's why she
I
was
agree.
angry.
I
Because
agree.
if she had bought a cake, it
Yeah.
wouldn't have affected her at all.
And by
No,
the
it
way,
wouldn't.
this is like-
sparkless.
No,
Getting the
because
restaurant to come and sing for
Nah, it's a
her.
little present. You know what I mean? It's my man's friend, you know what I mean?
And I literally thought I was just being nice with a gift. I was like, oh, let me get him a
little
cake. Yeah. You know, 21.
Is a cake
like,
a gift?
no, but you know, 21
But it's
weeks.
your friend, it's just a little gesture, something nice. You're
Yeah.
asking her to do something, she did
No,
something.
but, and the thing,
Little
is,
shit.
and the thing is, she came with her friend as well, yeah.
Okay.
And they looked at me like,
Yeah, no, I'll look at
why
it. What
did
is it?
she get him a cake? And this is like my platonic, like my brother till this day.
Of course, she didn't
Like-
see that
Oh,
Question,
Like-
are they still dating?
no.
Okay.
because of you. You ruined it. God damn.
I did not ruin my friend's relationship, please.
I don't think it's that, but clearly she wasn't the one. Because if you're getting angry at cake,
No, she should have got angry. She
no, but it was a
did.
little personal
no,
one as
she
well.
did
If she had bought a big
It
cake
was
for
from
everyone,
Sainsbury's.
She's
if you
talking
bought a
about
big cake for
choir.
everyone,
Talking
then
about choir
she's trying
coming to
be girlfriend.
Shadeborough. I'm sure they sang for him as well. Oh my lord.
Don't
But
kill
let's not
me.
skip over the fact she said she's never bought any male anything.
A gift.
Yeah.
Not even your dad.
Of course, my dad. Are you joking?
Only your dad.
My dad gets whatever he
You got
wants.
Do you have
brothers?
brothers?
No, I don't have brothers.
Do you have
Cousins?
cousins?
I'm
Yes. And I've got nephews.
What about,
Wait,
have you bought them
No,
stuff?
not nephews though, because that's younger. Cousins.
Yeah,
Do
cousins.
you have cousins?
Yeah.
Have you bought them stuff before?
Well, my male cousins.
Yeah.
No.
Have you bought a female cousin something?
Ah! My heart,
yeah.
man.
Hey, family of this.
Yeah. How have they raised you?
If you've got something for Nikki, put your hands up.
Wow. This is where women go wrong.
First of all, I don't know where this show is going.
Imagine.
Because I don't know what's happening
My
here.
blood is boiling.
The dilemma is here now.
This is the women
Oh
we need
my
to avoid. Man them. Please. Please.
Oh, God.
Please.
Oh, God, Nikki, be demolished.
Please.
No, I bought my first boyfriend. I bought him stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
What, socks?
First of all, shut up. No, it wasn't socks. So, okay, so my first boyfriend, I actually bought him a New Era hat, which
Okay.
I went all the way in, and I was young.
Okay.
Why is our producer laughing? No,
Was it a snapback or
She's not laughing, by the way,
fitted?
she's cackling.
it was a snapback.
Okay, cool. Fair
Yeah,
enough.
and bear in mind, I was young, like I
Okay.
was like 16, 17.
Okay,
That was
fair
fun.
enough.
So I saved up
Fair
my
enough.
EMA money. Those of you who are old
Fair
enough
enough,
to
fair
remember
enough,
EMA,
I didn't get
saved up
EMA.
my
I
EMA money.
I just about missed out on it.
And then I went to West End. I went to West End to the New Era shop and bought him my purple New Era hat.
Yeah.
And then I can't remember if that was birthday or Christmas. There was another time I bought him a pair of Vans.
Oh, wow.
And then there was another time I bought him like this Ferrari perfume.
I'm not liking how.
because the packaging was nice.
No,
Okay.
no. Don't say wow. Why are these gifts that spread out?
So clearly,
Every birthday,
What
one
did he-
thing.
what did he do to make you never want to buy gifts ever again?
He didn't do anything, but then I just felt like, for me, I like being pursued. So I feel like if you do it for me first, then I'll do it back.
Okay.
It's not a
That
tit
was
for
my
tat thing,
mentality
though.
back then.
It's still now because you haven't bought anyone anything.
Who said I haven't bought on anything?
You.
Somebody's gift is waiting, please.
She said someone is
Somebody-
waiting.
No, that is true.
Somebody get a
She said, I got in my hat. Did you get a
Mhm,
card
mhm.
with the hat or just the hat alone? Now, this has stressed me, man.
What do you mean,
Man,
did
them.
I get a card with it? Shut up. Like, I bought the damn hat. It was like 40 quid. Do you know what £40 it was to a 17-year-old
Back then,
girl?
yeah, I hear it. I
That's
hear it.
Exactly.
I hear it. But women like cards, flowers,
Yeah,
this,
and
that,
I get
other.
cards and flowers.
I'm
Sorry,
done. Man,
sorry.
them. I hope you listen. Heed my advice.
Oh my gosh, listen.
Heed my advice.
Okay.
Avoid thoughtful. What is even the word? I don't want to call her selfish because she doesn't sound
I'm not
selfish.
selfish, but then no guy has ever made me want to do anything. I don't mind.
Okay, so
Do
maybe
you know
the men
what?
are shit.
Obviously, I'm on another show and I've said it there. Like, listen, I'm finna be in love. I want to take someone's son out on a date. Like, you know, things like
Even
that.
your friends, though.
I'm ready to give.
Okay, fair.
But I
fair.
need a reason to give.
Pardon? Boyfriend or sit your ass. Look at the production. They're looking at you want to get involved.
Now you're trying to get involved.
Now you're trying to get.
You
Nah.
kind of have a statement to say.
You made my day. I can't
But
lie.
I'm just gonna say somebody's son's getting it from you now, so let me just
Oh,
let me not make fake applications. Sorry.
I'm
Let me
proud.
not-
I'm proud. You've made progress.
No,
You've seen
okay,
the light.
All right, I can't lie, I'm lying. Don't care from me yet.
Ah.
But
Yeah, but
They
get,
do.
Getting something.
They do.
Emotion,
The
love.
butterflies are getting there
they
to get
do.
you there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
All
Oh my
right.
God.
So,
This is what you're teaching the younger generation of females.
Ah, why do you keep coming for her? Huh?
Sorry, this one hit home. That's why.
can we wrap up now? Can to wrap up, we've done our hour, 2 more minutes. All right.
Wait, what's your dilemma?
My dilemma? I don't have one because I'm happy in my life right now.
Oh, I love that feeling.
Actually, no, I'm not because
Oh my
doctor
God.
told me-
How did we went
no, because basically my doctor told me that like,
Pastor
basically, like
Nikki.
I just need to lose weight. So I'm not happy about that. Girl, a lot.
Why?
Mhm.
Too much. Necessary.
My BMI be high.
Oh, the BMI.
I
Fair
don't
enough.
believe in BMI.
Why?
Yeah, I don't believe in BMI.
I feel like it works against us.
Exactly, because I used to
Yeah, I was
work.
gonna say the
I used to
same.
work in school health, and I used to do like the health checks for like young kids, so
Mhm.
kids under the age of 16, right? So when I used to do it and like send out the letters, their parents will be calling up the clinic, shouting like, "You're calling my child overweight."
Yeah.
But I'm like, BMI is height
It's-
and
yeah,
weight,
true.
and then for me, like my BMI, like I said earlier on in the show, yeah, I'm a very busty girl. I feel like this
It's
bust
everything is from
to
there.
makes up
Yeah,
at least
okay, fair
a
enough.
quarter, almost a third of my weight.
Fairs.
And I'm
Shut up. Shut up there.
so, and I'm a small babe. I'm 5'3". Listen, I was screaming
Yeah.
5'5", 5'4",
Yeah.
but I got measured at the hospital. I'm 5'3".
And you want a tall man?
Do I have a tall man?
No, do you want a tall man as well?
I have a tall man.
Oh, how tall is he?
Y'all need to mind your business. So,
I'm actually dying.
guys, please, this studio like
Look how she's giggling.
I know.
Holding it.
You know.
anyway.
Yeah, carry on.
Yeah, so things like that, like it really bothers me. So that was my only. It's not really my dilemma. It's sort of like a little thing I wanted to vent out. Like I will be healthy. I will stop drinking wine randomly in the middle of the week. But you know.
But you look happy. You seem happy.
I'm very happy.
So yeah,
And the hair is
your
popping
energy
off.
is radiating. We love it.
It's giving better bit.
I'm dying.
Right, residents. So listen, the Borough Section is live and is back, and we're going to be live every week, every Wednesday. From 9 o'clock. We promise not to be late next time. And I'm going to read out the numbers. So one of the new sections of the show is that we're going to get you guys to call in, share your dilemmas. You've got questions, or you want to talk about any of the topics that we talk about, or if it's just any random question, it doesn't matter. Call us, join us. And also, disclaimer, I didn't say this before, you can be anonymous, but of course, don't call us and start being rude to us, because I'm gonna be rude right
You're gonna
back.
blast them.
No, I'm joking. I wouldn't be rude back. Production will just cut you off.
I'm done.
So here's the number again, and remember to follow us on Instagram at The Shade Borough, and subscribe to us on YouTube, which is The Shade Borough. Our live calling number is 0770-691-6679, and that's the number we're going to be using every time we come on live. You can keep it, you can save it in your notes, you can pass it to your friend who you think should call us and get some advice from a woman that don't buy no man no gifts. But
God,
that's absolutely fine. So guys, do you guys want to tell the people where they can find you, what you're doing?
you start this time.
Yeah, you
Me?
start.
You
this
start.
time.
Ladies
Okay,
first, man.
all right. So catch me on Instagram. I'm doing my laid bare voice. No, I'm joking. I
Do you
don't
want
use
to do backup dancer as
no,
well
I don't
for
use
you?
that voice on laid
No, do you
bare.
want me to do backup dancer?
No,
Yeah, we should. You just
We
swear
should.
aside.
if you get up, I'm gonna get them to lock off the camera. I'm joking. All right, guys. I'm your favorite homegirl, Nikki. You can catch me on Instagram at @so_Nikki_. That's Nikki with a Y and not an I. Catch up with me in all the other shows, everything I do on
Pastor
that
Nikki.
page. Pastor Nikki. Right. On Twitter. On Twitter, if you want, you can follow me, @so_Nikki, and on TikTok is also @so_Nikki. Do I have anything going on right now? Some other stuff, but then you're gonna actually have to follow my page for those other things. I can't spit
What
it
are you
out
waiting
too
for?
early.
Follow her, please. Come on.
Mr. Skincare Routine.
Come on, Mr. Ugandan Schnack, aka Mr. Schnack, Mr. Beard Game Strong.
No.
Come on, your favorite stylist, favorite model, whatever, you know what it is. Make sure you follow. Gas me up, man. Come on, man. Energy.
Gas.
This is why you're. Let me not
You're
start.
forgetting-
Let me not start.
You got the snap.
Yeah, let me not
I
start.
was gonna say, I'm not Pastor Nikki, can't lie. It's against her religion.
I'm done. But yeah, follow me, guys. Follow the journey on TikTok. Same thing, Mr. Schnack. It's all about fashion, content, lifestyle, beauty. Because men can do beauty as well. Smelling nice, perfume,
Are you
all of
single?
that thing. Yes.
Ladies, he is single.
No, but I'm trying to get married. I'm not.
And he's trying to get married.
Yeah,
And he's got Prada shoes on. And he's not even the little one, it's the big one.
Pastor Nikki said she don't lie. Listen to her.
He's got the Prada shoes on. That was the first thing I saw when I saw him in the studio today.
6'3", by the way. Come on, go get the height. He was higher than before. Now big up the height, innit?
I told a girl.
Yeah, let me go through. We went through that. It's Adora. Find me on Instagram @_ADRAAA. Also going to be doing some more stuff. So
come on, give it to them.
Out.
We love
ratings
it.
and reviews. Ratings and reviews.
Come on, give it to them. Give it to them. Give it to
So
them.
yeah, follow me. Keep up, and yeah, it was fun. Thanks for having us.
No
Yes,
problem.
man.
And also, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share the live. Share the link. Also, guys, next week, Theon, the one you came to see, clearly not today because he has some issue with his flight and couldn't get back to London on time. But
damn.
Theon will be back next week with me, and do you know what? We'll keep whoever's coming on next week as a surprise. It might just be me and Theon. You don't know he's the yin to my gang. Oh, by the way, me and Theon are not a couple, guys. And people, listen, people.
I'm so done.
People think me and Theon are a couple. We are not a couple. Listen, okay.
Whoa, the way you're saying it, like.
What did he do, bro? Come on.
Me and Theon, we'll talk about this next week. Remember, follow us at The Shade Bar on all platforms. See you later.
Yeah.
Come on.
That is funny. Oh my God.
Wait, Theon from Copper.